Hello there. And we're live. Hey guys, you're welcome to the show today. You're welcome to the Minority Report. And as you know, today happens to be one of the most important days in the history of the Minority Report. And we have a very special guest here in the house today. He's known as the Arsenal Slayer, the Tottenham Van Helsing,
That's right.
lawyer, actor. He does everything, man, and is a sports fan at heart. Welcome to the show, Dejispurs. Hey,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, how
You're
you doing,
welcome to the
Tony?
show, man.
Man, it's a
You're
pleasure
welcome
to
to the
be here.
show.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for the
Yeah.
invite. You see, with me, when I saw you call, on when I was on Northside show and I saw you in the chat,
Yeah.
I just feel like I have a job to do. You're right. My job, aka Arsenal Slayer, is to
Yeah,
make sure I
right.
slay Arsenal fans up and
In the
down the country,
flesh.
all around Europe. So, I'm here. You know what it is. I'm here to
Yeah.
really just provide some home truths, school
Mm-hmm.
some delusional
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal fans, and to
Uh-huh.
give you a realistic outlook on what your season is likely to look like. We're not going to be doing any madness like that, but I'm looking forward to today's show and really maybe helping you in your journey as an Arsenal fan. Do you know what I mean?
Really? Are you that serious? Are you serious? Hey
Well,
man,
yeah.
it's
Well,
high stakes, man. It's high stakes, man. You're welcome to the show. It's the
thank you.
Minority Report as we head into the big banters and the big hits.
Yeah.
Normally, yeah, DJ. I'm usually on like in my first show with the Dutch transfer guru I brought in a couple of days ago. I was on my jacket, a gentleman. But today you could see me. I'm going all Kanye on you.
Yeah, yeah. Gloves are off,
You
yeah.
ain't got the answers, man.
This
You
is,
ain't
this is
got
what
the
it is.
answers.
This is what
I'm
it is.
ready.
I'm here to put you and other Arsenal fans in their place. Do you know what I'm saying?
Ah,
That's my
yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's my calling. I've
Yeah.
been called to do this. So yeah.
Mm.
So I know by the end of the show, that hoodie will probably come off. Do you know what I mean? The shirts, all of them things will probably come off. But you probably be
Okay.
seeing a different thing. The minority report will just turn into a report by the time
It's a
I'm
maximum report, right?
that's what it's like
Hey
today.
man, Deji Spores, you're welcome. You're welcome to the show, man. You're welcome. It's an honor to have you here. Hey, I would just first start here with the transfer market. Deji, between Arsenal, I want direct confrontational talks here, man. Between Arsenal and Tottenham, who has done a good business in the Premiership right now, this summer? Who has done the best business? Now, I want you to look straight into your soul, search your soul, real good, real hard. Tell me, who has done the best transfer business this summer?
I mean, for me, bro, if I'm being brutally honest with you, I mean, the answer is obvious. Tottenham's done the best business. Look, I'm not gonna lie. You've got
I
Jesus.
beg to disagree, but I'll allow you talk.
Yeah, well, Arsenal fans will beg to disagree, but the proof is in the pudding. One thing that I like to do is I like to back up my talk with facts and actual things. And we're gonna see. The season starts on Friday. We're gonna see what Arsenal's really about. Whether you've got it all or whether you've got nothing, because your all or nothing series is coming up. But I can tell
Yeah.
you now.
Actually, it came up yesterday. All or nothing. The
Yeah.
premiere was yesterday by Prime
Yes,
Video.
I'm gonna watch how you guys flopped in getting fourth. And for me, anyone who knows me and been watching the show, look, let's be real. Jesus is aight. You bought a guy called Maquinos. We don't know what he's gonna do. Who is Maquinos? In fact, I'm hearing that you guys want to send him out on loan. You've got now. I've been saying for weeks, and I know that a lot of the Arsenal board, they watch some of the shows that I'm on in terms of One Touch TV, Paxton Road, Northside London, and now this. I've been saying that Arsenal is missing a Vieira type player in the midfield. What does Arsenal go and do? They go and get a player called Vieira. Not what you're looking for, not what you need, but you get a Vieira. He's dead.
But Vieira isn't a defensive midfielder. He's more of an attacking midfielder. And even apart from that, I beg to differ. You ain't got the answers, Deji. You ain't got the answers. Now listen to me, yeah. No, I'm serious. No, we're on a serious man thing here. Now, listen. Vieira was brought into that team as an attacking midfielder.
Why?
The dude is not a defensive midfielder. You will see his magic. No, seriously. It's a make or match season. You would see him. I'm serious.
This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I've said. I've come to school you. Because you guys are buying players that you don't need. Instead of buying a defensive midfielder, you're going for an attacker. You guys were linked with Rafinha. Why the hell are you linked with Rafinha?
No, but you also you have to know, you have to understand the dynamics of this dynamics. Dude. You have to understand his dynamics. He plays as a false nine. He can play across every part of the midfield. Come on, you have to give him his props, Deji, man.
Let me just hold on a second, bro. Let me just school you. I'm trying to help you, bro. I'm trying to help you.
Deji, I started again. Oh, hey, man. Bro, the United family. Shout out to you guys, man.
There are players and positions in that Arsenal team that you haven't filled that needs filling, and you're going out buying luxury players. Anyway, Maquinos is dead food.
He's not a luxury player. He's not a luxury player.
Then Jesus, look, Lacazette weren't great. So any striker that's half decent is better than Lacazette. But I think the killer for me is the fact that you guys signed
he has a couple of goals in the Not London derby, though.
Jesus is
but Lacazette has a couple of goals in the Not London derby. Come on, man. He's broken your heart, more times than you've actually won trophies. Actually,
let me keep it real with you. I ain't kicked a ball in 5 years, and I'm a better finisher than Lacazette. There you go.
It's understandable. It's understandable. I get that.
Apart from look, for me, I can see that the other thing that I've noticed about Arsenal fans all around the world is that when a player comes to Arsenal, they're all of a sudden great players, but when they weren't at Arsenal, they're dead food. Let me tell you about
but why would you say so? No. I don't agree with that. Look at our transfer business. Let's state facts here. Look at Gabriel Jesus. Did you see his preseason? Did you see his preseason? Did you see the amount of goals he coupled in?
Can I ask you a question?
In preseason. No, I'm not getting all hyped in here. For our preseason. But you need to know he's a class player. He's a class striker.
Can I ask you a question? Please.
Man, shoot it. I'm ready.
See, you said that Jesus had a good preseason. How many points do you have?
And he's a serial winner. Now, this is what you don't understand, yeah?
Can you answer my question before you move on?
All right, man. I will.
How many points do you have?
It's nil.
Exactly.
Understandable.
So I don't give a damn about your preseason, bro. All I give a damn about is the season that starts on Friday. Chat to me after Friday, but don't be telling me about Jesus and little Mickey Mouse games that you've been playing before the season started. I don't.
So now you're calling. Hey, yeah. So now you're calling Sevilla FC a stupid game. Is that what you're saying?
Bro, like I said to you, how many points have you got? for winning that
Ogbeni
game.
Ridwan, shout out to you, man. That's family, man.
How many
Ogbeni
points have you
Ridwan,
got?
his family. And he says here, I thought buying a player means that the club needs that player.
You know,
Answer that. Answer that. He's a top gooner.
Let me tell you what I think of that statement.
Yeah.
That statement reminds me when someone says to you meet a girl in the club and you tell the girl, look, it's not about your looks, it's about your personality. That's what that statement is saying. Some dead comment, you're buying players that you don't need. Come on. Yeah? That's all I'm saying. You're buying players you don't need. So for me, I was about to finish. I was about to land. Zinchenko, when he was at Man City, you lot didn't rate him.
No. Let's don't go to Zinchenko right now. No. We're not going to Zinchenko. We're talking about Gabriel Jesus right now because there's lots of dynamics. There's a lot of dynamics circling that transfer of Gabriel Jesus. Now, last season, do you know why? Do you know why? Set your soul before you answer this question. Do you know why, you were able to get that Champions League slot? Because Arsenal, you don't need to answer. You don't have the answers, man. It's because we never had a number 9 striker. Come on, man. It was Eddie Nketiah.
You did.
That was our number 9. That was the only freaking reason why you got that Champions League spot, man. That was the only reason. You don't have any other answers.
You had Nketiah up front. What do you mean you didn't have a number 9? You had Nketiah up front.
Anyway, I wouldn't be slating. It's when I'm in a family meeting with other gooners that I can slate Eddie Nketiah. That's what we do with family. But I can't do that with you. But of course you do know. Of course you do know that Eddie Nketiah is not a top striker. You know that, right?
Well, exactly. So there you go. No, I hear your point. Jesus is good, and that's about it. And what I want to know is whether your midfield over the course of the season can continue to supply. It's all well and good having a lot of energy for your preseason games, having a lot of energy for Chelsea, having a lot of energy for Sevilla. Can you bring that same energy against Crystal Palace? That's what I want to know.
Hey, man. See, listen, In my first YouTube shot, I said something. I said Arsenal is going to win the league this season. I've seen the way you've twitched your face right now. Yeah. Just the same way you did it on our family station, my new partners, one.TV. Shout out to you guys. I saw your interview with Niger Englishman. I saw what you did down there, man. You know, it was goofy, man, because we've done good transfer business, man. Come on, we brought in a serial winner in Gabriel Jesus.
Okay,
can you accept this? No. Can you accept this fact? Because I want you to really accept this fact, because that was the main reason. That was the main reason why we did not clinch that Champions League spot.
A one-man team. Is Arsenal one? Is that what you're telling me?
No. Okay, good. Now, do you know why we beat Chelsea? Yeah. Do you know why we beat Chelsea?
Because you had more energy for a pre-season game.
Come on, man. That's what I told you. You don't have the answers. Now, this is the problem. Now, listen. Let me make you understand. Let me make you understand something. This is the reason why
there's a lot of people
setting Yeah. This is the reason why I still feel what London North Side says at times about our club and Lee Gunner. Shout out to them sometimes. Because we never had good players like serial winners in that team for some time, it has already destroyed the whole dynamics of the old Gunners that we always do know before. Right now, it only took the bringing, like the buying of Gabriel Jesus to improve other people in that team. Now, that's how we defeated Chelsea, because a good player improves the whole general dynamics of the whole team. Do you get it?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. When you started telling me that you never had a good striker, I started seeing you as Justin Timberlake, Crimea River. Do you know what I mean? Because that's all I'm getting from you, mate. It's Crimea River, bro.
I get that, man.
I can't hear any of that crap. What I can tell you is this: your summer window has been average. In fact, I've labelled Arsenal Football Club as Average Joe's FC, because apart from Jesus, all of your purchases have been pretty average. And for me, underwhelming. You're getting gassed because you've had a couple of good results pre-season, but the league starts Friday. You know, the big boys. We don't want to play all them Mickey Mouse.
We're not gassed. We are not gassed.
Your team,
we are just saying that there is finally improvements coming into the club, that we were able to get some good players in. I'm not saying that in totality that it's great, but I'm saying that we were able to do good business, at least more than you. We'll get into the dynamics of that later on anyway.
It's crap, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm here to slay. Arsenal is rubbish. You've done average business this summer. The only good signing is Jesus. Other than that, they're crap. And when I look at your bench, it's crap. It's crap, bro.
Are you serious now?
Your bench is crap. Who you got? You got.
Are you serious?
You got Xhaka. You got Bellerin, who keeps spinning around. You've got Cedric the Entertainer. In goal, you've got Ramsbottom. I mean, what is this? This is not a team.
What do you mean by Ramsbottom?
This
guy you called Ramsbottom.
In your goal, you've got Ramsbottom.
He had a good number. He had a good number of clean sheets last season. What are you talking about? What are your statistics?
Tony, can I just say something to you?
Tell me.
What I want to do.
Yeah.
Where is the Arsenal fans that have faith in their team? Where are the Arsenal fans that demand more from their club? You guys are getting happy signing Zinchenko. That's how far from grace you guys are falling. So for me, you guys deserve what happened.
But why are you disrespecting Zinchenko? Like, why? He's a serial winner with Manchester City,
bro.
He's a serial winner. No. So your dynamics here is to call serial winners losers. Is that how deluded you are right now?
Let me land this point. I'm a serial winner with Manchester City, and I ain't touched the ball.
All right, I get that.
There you go. You get it? There you go.
Hey, we just take, because man,
Tony,
we're being bumped here with lots of messages. Benny read one here, family. He says, soccer is about goals, strikers win games. What do you say about that?
Yeah, if you can get the ball to your striker. And I don't believe that your midfield is good enough to keep supplying Jesus. And I'm not getting gassed by your pre-season games. Let's see the boys supply Jesus over the course of the season.
You keep talking about pre-season games here. Yeah. Now let's see what you did in your pre-season games.
What are you talking about? I don't give a damn about.
You played a K-League side. And then, do you know your scores there? It was 16.
I don't give a damn about pre-season, bro.
You played Rangers. And the man them, they ran you guys down in the first half, you know. Yeah.
Bro, can I ask you a question? What are pre-season games for?
Pre-season games are games that enable a team.
It's not a trick question,
understand each other.
It's not a trick question. What are pre-season games?
It's usually not reality.
Exactly.
But usually you get to understand the dynamics that forms the fulcrum of the team before they get into the next season.
Fluffy stuff. The purpose of pre-season games is to get minutes and to get your fitness up. Nobody gives a damn about the result unless you're an Arsenal fan. What we're concerned about is,
are you serious? Are you serious?
Are they fit?
Are you serious? I'll tackle you on that. What if we played it? What if we played all our preseason games and then we lost 3 of our preseason games and won only 1?
I
What
wouldn't care.
would you say? Wouldn't you say that Gabriel Jesus is already a flop already?
Let me flip it on you. What
Okay.
do you gain from winning the preseason games the way that you have, and then you lose to Crystal Palace on Friday? What have you gained? Exactly, bro. Exactly. Nothing. Yeah.
I'll keep telling you, man. You ain't got the
This is what I'm
answers.
here for. I told you,
Man. You ain't got the answers.
Your boy,
You know why you ain't got the answers? Because you don't know the future. You don't know the future. What makes you feel? What makes you feel, Deji? What makes you feel that I'm not gonna gobsmack Crystal Palace on Friday?
You're crap, bro. Your team's crap.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Bro. Your team's rubbish.
Okay.
Rubbish.
No problem. No problem. Hey guys, keep those likes coming in. I can see you guys. Keep the comments coming in. Keep the subscription coming in. I'm here with Dejispurs. You could see it's heated in the studio. We're not fighting. We're just competitive. He's a sports fan. I'm an Arsenal fan. And this was all we wanted. We wanted to see fireworks.
You know I'm
presenting it with the fireworks.
This brother here, Tony Gerald.
Yeah, Tony Gerald. Shout out to you, man. Subscribe.
Bush. Tony Gerald is smoking bush, mate. Rams bottom has a better season than Loris. Are you drunk? Loris conceded less goals, bro. So how did you work that out? Arsenal had a better pre-season, and bro, come back to me after the Crystal Palace game. Come back to me after Crystal Palace. Don't be.
Hey guys, you heard it here first. You heard it here first.
Wonderland type football, because that's what I'm hearing right now.
Okay, I'll just read what he said.
Arsenal fans.
Tony Gerald TV, shout out to you. You said Ramsdale have a better season than Loris. Deji is just pissed than Arsenal had that Arsenal. You wanted to say that Arsenal had a better preseason and will have a better season. Tony, what do you say to that, Deji? What do you say to that?
Send your handle, bro. Send your handle. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, bro. I'm coming for you.
And yeah, he also said here again. He also says here we have Martin Odegaard. Bit rigid banter core. Okay, now let's get into a bit of technicality here.
Yeah,
Bentancur.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think he's the best player in the world?
I don't think he's the best player in the world. But
Kulusevski, I saw you bigging him up in the One Touch TV, their family too. So shout out to them. I saw you, running your mouth about them in the videos.
Let's just deep it. Before you go on, let's just deep it.
Yeah.
Bentancur and Kulusevski came into the Premier League in Jan. And let's be real, the Premier League is the best league in world football. True or false?
But you guys had quite good business generally. I really accept that. Yeah.
Them two brothers
hit
the ground running. You got nothing to say. Bentancur ran things against Man City. We beat Man City at the Etihad. Yeah, remember we beat Man City home and away. Mm-hmm. Remember we drew twice with Liverpool. Put some respect on those players' name. So no one can really say, look, I'm not saying to you Bentancur is some Ronaldinho, but for what we need in that midfield, he's exactly what we need. Just like Kulusevski is a bad man, right wing player for us. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, I've been telling people live and direct, I think Tottenham quartet up front is the best in world football. Right now, the 4 strikers we got is the best in world football. So for me, I'm excited.
I'll run you through, Deji. I get you. I'll run you through, some stuff here.
This Tony's got some real. He's got a chest, bro. I'm gonna flatten your chest on Friday, bro. I'm flattening you.
Man, Deji, see. I'll be very frank with you. I shop and traffic in truth. Spurs,
Yeah.
You guys have one of the most ferocious front three right now.
Front four. But yeah, I respect
I'll
it.
even give it a front four right
Yeah.
now. You have a Son up front. You have a Kane. Okay, half of his goals are usually penalties. I understand that.
Dejispurs, yeah.
But
Manager Dejispurs, holler at me, please. But go on, bro.
yeah, and then you guys did good business by bringing in Richarlison. What are your projections for Richarlison this season? I
I
thought it
think
was really a good buy. He's
right.
just coming up from a real relegation scrap with Everton. Do you think that would actually affect him mentally?
No.
Uh, do
Playing
you
at a
think that
better,
move will actually affect him
he's,
mentally?
he's playing in a better club with better players. And the one thing about Richarlison, he's a fighter. He believes in himself. Remember, he's a starter in the Brazilian team. He starts ahead of Jesus in that Brazilian team. Arsenal fans don't want to
No,
hear
no, no.
that. But it's
That's
no,
questionable.
no,
Come
no,
on, man.
no.
That's
This is what,
questionable. No, no, no.
bro.
They are not.
Bro,
They are
go
not
watch.
the
Have you not,
same. They are
bro? Let
not
me
the
let me tell
same.
you something. I'm not saying
Yeah.
they're the same, but in the starting 11, Richarlison
Mhm.
starts. Jesus doesn't start. That's a fact. Yeah, you can go and ask Tite why that is. If you watch Amazon Prime, All or Nothing Brazil, Richarlison is one of the main guys in that Brazilian squad. Don't get it twisted. They respect him out there. Look, I'm going to go as far as this.
But but
Jesus
but
is,
but he isn't a serial winner, right? He doesn't
bro,
know what it
he
means
plays for
to
Brazil.
win
It's not
trophies,
his
right?
fault that he was at Everton, but
No,
now
no, no. Because
he's in a
that's
big
where he
team.
hurt. That's
Now
where
he's
he
in a
hurt.
big team now, but now he's playing Champions League football.
So now he's going to
Now he's
win.
in the top 6. Now we're going to see what he's about. But I'm going to make this prediction live and direct on this show because for me, I don't want to just talk and then
You
I'm
had
not
it
backing
here
up my thought
first.
stuff. So I'm going to give you the first one on the show tonight. I'm telling you, even though Jesus is going to start all your games,
Yeah.
Richarlison is going to get better numbers. That's assists and goal combination. Richarlison is going to do better than your Jesus. There you go. People out there, it's not
Hey
financial
guys,
advice,
you had
but
it here first. You had it here
on that
first.
one, and you know, man's putting money in your pocket.
You had it here first. Dejispurs predict that Richarlison is going to have a far better season than our own Gabriel Jesus.
Assist
Shout me
and
out
goal
on the
combination.
chats.
Assist and goal
Send me
combination.
what you
Better
think
numbers.
about this pronouncement. Oh, I'll just run you through. I was watching your podcast with the One Touch TV crew. Shout out to them. And then you pronounced disgracefully and distastefully that Tottenham is going to win the league or the Champions League. How dare you, Deji?
What do you mean?
How
How
dare
dare you?
you?
What do
Like
you mean? I also
how dare you?
you missed out.
Even
You
one
missed
of the
out
dudes,
one. You
even one
missed
of the
out.
dudes that was down there, yeah, his
Yeah.
eyes nearly popped open and he was speaking patois at the end of the
Bro,
clip down there,
you missed
yeah.
out one. By in that same show, I also predicted that Arsenal would finish 8th.
Even with Zichenko,
Bro, can
Tillemans coming
I
in,
just answer this question and then I'll come back to
Vieira in
Tottenham.
already,
Only
and
Gerald. I
Gabriel
need to be
Jesus, I
confident
would
because
practically get 8. Then
only.
where would you put Manchester United? Manchester United
I
is gonna
already
come like
made my
9 to
point.
8.
I reckon Man
Then
United
me,
might get.
then we
I
that
think,
did good business this summer,
I
you're
think
putting us
Ajax
at
might.
8.
I
I'm
think
telling
Ajax
you,
United
Deji,
might get.
that we are going to challenge
I think
for the
Ajax United might
championship
get.
this
But
year.
let me tell you why I made my statement because that's what you want. That's what you want to
Okay.
hear. So I want to give
Okay.
it to you live and direct.
Yeah. Sure.
Tottenham had a dead average team last season. You know that. I know that. Yeah? Cool. We also had a crappy manager in from Wolves called Espirito Santo.
I'm sorry. I have a problem with that. How would you say you have you had an average team when you have
But
Harry
even
Kane
with,
in your team? Come on, man.
listen, even with our pretty poor Tottenham team, we finished 4th.
Yeah.
And we beat City home and away, and we drew with Liverpool home and away. Now, what I'm saying to you now is Tottenham have managed to strengthen in the 6 areas of weakness we had. We had a weakness at right back, we had a weakness at centre back, We needed an upgrade in midfield. We needed
Yeah.
someone in attack who could be back up to Kane, Son, or Kulusevski, or even start. If we're going to rotate it, we've done that. Perisic is the damn great baller. He's coming, and then we've got a backup goalkeeper. Bro, we have strengthened in all of the right places. We have strength in depth. That means this season is a three-horse race. I don't know how people want to keep going. You know, what I don't like are the lazy comments coming from fans, coming from people commenting, coming from the newspapers, coming from Twitter. It's very easy to say it's going to be City, it's going to be Liverpool top 2. Nah, that's just lazy. Look at the squads and you can see Tottenham's in the mix. Just like when I was predicting Tottenham to beat Arsenal at White Hart Lane, all the Arsenal fans, yeah, we're going to beat you. We're going to finish 4th. There was no way you were going to finish 4th when half your squad were doing their GCSEs the next day. That's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, I could see that. I don't know how you guys couldn't see it.
Hey, man, it's all fireworks here. Like, the chat is bombing. We have a message here from Amy Baba, his family too. As a Gunner fan, Deji, listen, yeah? As a Gunner fan, I'm not gassed by our preseason performance.
Good.
Yeah. However, it gives an overview of what fans or foes should be expecting from Arsenal performance-wise in the new season. Can't wait. What do you say to that, Deji?
I say it's too soon, and I'm doing it respectfully because he seems like a nice person. I think it's too soon for you to say what fans should be expecting, and you can't wait. Can't wait for what? Come and start. You can make that statement after 5 or 6 games. You can't make that statement after preseason. Are you kidding me? Let's be real. The first 3 games of last season, you guys were bottom of the league. Do you get what I'm saying? So let's not get too carried away. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm saying that Arsenal have not done enough business to warrant you guys having a better season than last season. And for me, I'm here. I know people look at my name, the Arsenal Slayer, but the reason why I'm doing that is to help you and the Arsenal fans out there go on Twitter, go to the board, stand outside the Emirates Stadium and demand more from your team. I look at your team right now, and I think Newcastle and Aston Villa is better than your team.
No, come on, man. Don't be ridiculous here.
Bro,
don't be ridiculous
Newcastle
here. But see, I'll give you a rundown of that. Now, listen, let me tell you the kind of fan that I am. I'm not a deluded fan.
Harold, can you bet me? Let's put a bet on this statement. Because people typing online.
Tony Gerrard said that was last season. Arsenal will finish ahead of Spurs this season. No, can you hear this? Can you hear this? No, okay, look at another one from Amy Baba here. It says, "Hey Deji, Jesus is the real deal." See, yeah. We don't need to run through this back and forth. We all know why you were able to get that Champions League spot. And that was because of our ineptitude. Now, I'll tell you something. This is the kind of fan that I am. I'm not a deluded fan. I'm a realist.
What?
Now, listen to me. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully.
Was that a joke? You said,
do you want me to talk? Do you want me to talk? Yes or no? I know this is a showdown, but do you want me to talk right now? I'll tell you something. Now, see, yeah. Arsenal is coming off the back of a rotten hierarchy. I'm still cronky out. They're coming off playing with lots of managers, disgraceful managers, after the coming of Arsene Wenger. Even one that could not even speak English quite well in an English team, and he didn't even do his homework well to even speak English or learn English at the end of the day. But that's not really the problem. So the club was already rotten already. We couldn't bring in players to replace the players that got us glory. Now, every team passes through that phase. But I thank God that we're not Manchester United. Yeah, you can see their story. They can't even get adequate players in. So our story is not the same. And there was definitely Ten Hag will be humbled this season, but that's another story altogether. You can see here that Arsenal, because of Kroenke, has been able to put up some cash and inject it into the club. We are now seeing players like Gabriel Jesus come into the team. We are now seeing players like Zinchenko come into the team. We are now seeing players like Vieira come into that team. I'm not saying these are the best players, but I'm saying that there's a change in attitude. And I'll pronounce it here. You're getting it here right now. If Arteta doesn't win a trophy next season, at least the European League,
Yeah.
is going to go out. I want him out of the club if he doesn't perform this season. He needs to. Now, Deji, that's the kind of fan I am. I'm a realist. But when I see improvement, I want you to understand that those are improvements.
So, bro,
Would you logically say that we've not improved over
bro,
the last two seasons
I think first
in
and
terms
foremost,
of recruiting good players right now, at least
I
this
just,
summer?
I just want to say something. I know it's the first time me and you've been on the show together,
Yeah.
but one thing I can tell about you in the way that you communicate is that you were a fan of NSYNC, yeah, Justin Timberlake and the boys, and then you followed him because you keep doing these Cry Me a River kind of monologues
Cry
where
me a river.
I'm supposed to start feeling
Oh,
sorry for you and the Arsenal faithful. Look, the truth is, you guys have improved,
yeah.
but if you're happy with the way that you've improved, then you are part of the problem. You are part of the
No,
reason
no, no.
why
That's not what I
Arsenal
said.
is
That's
so.
not what I
Can I just
said.
can I just
I
pick up
said
a
that
comment
there's a change
from?
in
Can I just pick
attitude.
up one
There's a
comment,
change
please,
in
real quick?
attitude.
Can
In
I just pick up a comment real quick?
see, man.
Now,
No, no, you
we've
don't
got
understand. The Cronkies
Olawale.
are putting up the cash. We were the highest
Bro,
spenders
you've
in the
been
last
putting.
transfer
Bro, let me tell you something.
window. Do you understand this?
You guys have been putting up cash for days.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
guys
So
were
there's a
paying
change.
Ozil
They weren't putting up
350
cash
grand a
before.
week to sit on the bench. That's the sort of club that you are. So this is not new. You guys paid 72 mil for Pepe. I mean, this
That's
is what
part of
Arsenal. So
no,
this is
that's
what you
part of the
do.
rotten
Nothing's
structure.
changed, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing's
That's part
changed.
of the rotten structure.
No,
And
nothing's
and that's
changed, bro.
and that's why I'm not very, very happy
Nothing's
with the
changed.
club. So
What have you done
things need to
differently?
change. I
What have
understand
you
this.
done different,
I'm
bro?
not saying Arsenal
I
is
just
the
pick up on
perfect
a comment
article
here
right
from
now.
Olawale Samuel because this guy on his way to work, he tripped over and hit his head and he's got a bump. This guy, Olawale, I'm calling you out because you are part of the reason why. Anyway, I don't even know what to say about you.
I'll read
You've
what
embarrassed
Olawale
yourself,
said here.
Olawale. You've embarrassed yourself. How
Let's
can you
listen to
call
Olawale.
Spurs
Why
lonely
Arsenal?
when they finished above
Why
Arsenal?
Arsenal? Why?
You're dumb, bro. You're just dumb.
Wait, man. Listen to this statement, man. He's slaying the Arsenal slayer. Listen, why Arsenal got a band battle with lowly sports? I'm off. It's far from it.
I don't even know what is funny. Olawale, I just make people throw away. That is a throwaway comment.
Okay, and then he said something
And
like,
can
they
Arsenal
should
beat
go
Everton?
have bant battle with Everton or something.
Yeah. Bro, look at that. That's just. And what is he 11? Is he 11 or something?
See,
Is
there's
Olawale
levels.
11 or 12?
See, there's levels to this thing, yeah. That's one thing you need to understand. Tottenham are not serial, they're not serial winners. This
What are
is the
you? An
problem.
historian?
You still sportsy. That's
Bro,
what you guys are.
Wait, can I ask you?
Our noisy neighbors
What are
down
you?
North London. That's what
Are
you
you an
guys are.
historian?
You're spotsy. That's what you guys are. You always capitulate
Twitter
every
talk.
time, every
Twitter
season.
talk.
But I'll tell you the truth. I'm a guy of truth. I speak the truth. Listen, I genuinely think that Spurs.
Those progress. What progress?
I see. Listen. Yeah. I genuinely think that Tottenham has a ferocious strike partnership this season. It's very fearful. In fact, I'm actually scared of your front four, basically. Richarlison, Son,
Should be.
Harry Kane. These are top shooters. But what are your projections in terms of goals this season?
Well, if you look at the last few seasons,
Yeah,
Harry Kane and Son get well
yeah.
over 15 goals pretty much this season, and it's going to be the same again. Harry Kane is looking. If you want to get happy about Jesus looking sharp pre-season, then bloody hell,
Yeah.
mate, Kane is looking absolutely tasty. And in answer to Tony Gerald's man, I would wonder whether Jesus has been selected more than Kane. But anyway, even on FPL, Jesus is only 8 million, so he's the same price as Richarlison. So he's not all that, mate, in terms of stats. But what I will say is this, mate. I've already said that in terms of goal contributions, I've said that Kulusevski is going to outperform Diaz, and I've said that Richarlison is going to outperform.
Yeah, you said that. I think you were
and we
with
know,
Niger Englishman that day. So
and it's
yeah.
and it's standard that Son's going to bang in goals, Kane's going to bang in goals. So it's more of the same.
No,
bro.
definitely. Definitely. Those goals will come in. But again, I still think that your preseason, that you guys haven't really spent that much time to really like gel. Bissouma, I think he only played one game or so.
Yeah, he's played one game. He
Jed
might be
Spence.
injured for
Jed
Saturday.
Spence isn't much of a defender. Are you listening? I see him as a speedy guy. He's strong. He's physical. He's good. I understand that. I loved
He's
him
our
when he was
answer to
playing.
Trent Alexander-Arnold or Reece James. I
But
think
is he a,
he's not ready
is he
yet.
good? Is he good
He's-
defensively
But
though?
we don't. But with the system
Is he
that we
good
play,
defensively though?
we're
Hmm.
looking more for an attacker than a defender because we're gonna have three at the back. That's what the
But
defenders.
you're see, Deji. Now this is the problem. You were just accusing my team of buying players that we don't need. You already have a Son in your team. You already have a Richarlison,
Yeah.
who he thrives in chaos. I like Richarlison. I'm just getting into that heart to heart talk with you here now.
I will talk. Go on.
You have a Son and you have an Harry Kane. At
Mhm.
least 30 to 40 goals is secured this coming season for that front three right
Easy.
now. The way I see it, I'm
Easy.
genuinely scared about that.
Yeah.
But why would you get a Jed Spence to help
Let
in
me
your
tell-
attack
so,
when
let
you
me
have
tell
the
you-
most ferocious attack
But
in the
remember,
Premiership right
Jed
now?
Spence is a right wing back, and for us, where our weakness was last season is that Emerson Royale doesn't get forward. He can defend, he can't do any overlap, and
He's a crappy player. I
he
think he's a
can't do
crappy player.
one-on-ones. Matt Doherty, aka Justin Timberlake, is the same. The only thing I like about Matt Doherty is his haircuts, but that's about it. I don't like anything else about Matt Doherty. So Jed Spence, if you remember, Jed Spence played Arsenal and he ran your team ragged in the
Hey
FA
man, see what he said here. See what Adelaya said here, man. Yeah, he said you can't even mention 10 sports legend. Come on, man. Hey, Adelaya, come on, man.
So,
I do
as
respect. I do respect that we have our subscribers and our loved ones here, texting and sending their comments in. But hey, come on, man. This is Dejispurs, the Arsenal Slayer. Come on, man. At least he can. He can. Come on. He'll name 20. Come on, man. That's a big disrespect to the caliber of podcaster we have here. But
what I'm saying
you
is, in
know,
terms of Jed Spence, he's
yeah,
there because we need a wing back. With the way the game's going, you need someone who can fly forward and put a pass in. I'm not saying Spence can whip in the ball the same way as Reece James and Trent, but what he
yeah.
can do is do one-on-ones. So he's a right wing back. And for me, just the mere fact that he can do one-on-ones and do overlapping runs, he's an upgrade on Matt Doherty. He's an upgrade on Emerson Royale. The only thing is he's untested. He did that in the Championship, and the
Yeah.
jury's out. Can he step up? And I believe over time. I don't think he's going to hit the ground running straight away. The Premiership's the best league in the world, but I think under Conte, Conte is going to be forced to use Jed Spence a lot sooner than he expects because Matt Doherty, aka Justin Timberlake, he not make it, and Emerson Rao, he not make it. We can't deal with any of them two
Okay,
players.
okay.
We need-
I'll just get a run through on this right here. We all know Conte. Conte is a disciplinarian. He demands what he needs and he wants to get it. I also see Richarlison as a player that thrives in chaos. And sometimes I do believe that Conte doesn't want all those drama in his team. He likes
No.
discipline. Mostly, if you check his title-winning team with Chelsea, he thrived on discipline most of the time. I don't know if he has brought that with Tottenham. Let's see what happens this season. But I genuinely think that it's Richarlison's transfer would blow up in your face in terms of indiscipline, and it's going to cause
Let me
a
tell you.
kind of
Let me tell
chaos
you
in
why.
your team. What do you
Let me
say
tell
to that?
you. Let me tell you why. If you look at the players that Conte, remember Conte as a player was a fiery character,
Hmm.
and what he's done is look. Conte is trying to build Tottenham in his own image. You said something. You made a legit statement earlier. You said Spurs are still Spursy, or they've got something Spursy about them. And the reason why I would argue that we're not Spursy any longer is because he did something that no other manager has done before. He put the Tottenham players under pressure at the end of last season. Usually,
Hmm.
with 10
Hmm.
games to go, they'll say to the Tottenham manager, "Do you think you guys can make Champions League?" And they'll give you the boring answer, we're not sure. What we're going to do is we're going to play each game as it comes and see where we are come end of the season." Conte
Okay.
didn't do that.
I'll just, man, there's fireworks in, bro. We have to run this back. See, 1 hour is already, man. It's fireworks out here, man.
You're
Hey,
going to have to do a part
Amy,
two.
yeah,
Because
it's
I ain't
fireworks
finished.
here, man. We have to run this back. We have to run this back, man. Amy Baba says here, two more key transfer businesses this season. The wide gap will be obvious again between Gunners and Spurs, trophy wise. Did you see that dig? That was like,
So
thank you,
what
suckers.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to get something up now. I just want to get a
Do
definition of
you dig
something.
it? Do you
Right?
dig it?
This is for
Do you
your guys.
dig that statement from Amy Baba? Shout
Let
out
me
to
read.
Amy Baba, his family,
Amy Baba's family to you, yeah? So
No,
I'll be
no, no. I have
I'll,
just
I'll
two
be
couple
respectful.
of families here. Amy Baba and Ogbeni Reed one.
All right,
Those are two families
I
I have
want
here.
to read something to you guys.
Yeah.
Um,
We're waiting. We're waiting. We're
so I
waiting.
want to
We're
read something.
waiting.
See, that comment from Emmy Baba sounds a little bit like this. This is the definition for a wing, on a wing, and a prayer. Okay. It says if you do something on a wing and a prayer, you do it hoping that you will succeed, although you're not prepared enough for it. That's what I heard from you, Emmy Baba. A wing and a prayer. If we sign two players, we will close the gap or be better than Spurs. There you go.
No, wait, Deji, wait, chill. I know, yeah, I know we planned this to be, a hard hitting war, but let's be
Tony Carroll.
let's be a little bit sensible. If Arsenal brings in, and I want you to look straight into your soul
I don't want
while
to
you
do
answer this
I don't
question.
want to do ifs and buts. But go on.
If
Oh,
Arsenal can be able to bring in a Leroy Sané,
what?
or can bring in, just like I discussed with the Dutch transfer guru on Monday, where he said if we can be able to get Gapco, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Either a Sane or a Gapco.
yeah. Do
We
you want me to?
managed to also bring, listen, and we managed to also bring a Yori Tillemans into the team.
Yeah,
And then in the news today, I was hearing that Arteta is actually going for Memphis to pay. Now,
yeah,
that's destructive, but let's say we have a backup like him somehow,
yeah.
I detest it, but let's say we bring in someone like that. So now we now have two backup strikers in Eddie Nketiah and Memphis Depay. We
I
now
would
have
say
no,
one
listen,
and a
listen.
half.
We now
Oh,
have someone who would challenge Saka on the right in Leroy Sané, and then we now have a Yuri Tillemans. Now, don't you genuinely think that Arsenal will be title challengers if we bring in 3 to 2 more players like that.
Bro, can I give you what I think of that statement? If Tottenham brought in Alphonso Davies, if we brought in Gnabry, if we also brought in the midfield, who could we put? Di Maria. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, bro, we could do this all day, bro. We could if. Yeah, let me read this statement out to you because I don't think you heard me the first time. If you do something on a wing and a prayer, you do it hoping that you will succeed, although you are not prepared enough for it. You are just telling me if we get yeah, bro. If you get Tillemans, if you get Sane, great. Yeah, we might get Tillemans. We might get Sane. How about that? Why would they want to play Europa League when they can play Champions League football?
Yeah.
Question.
Okay. Deji. We have something here from Tony Gerald, and he says Spurs have a decent team, but don't see them finishing ahead of Arsenal. What do you say to that?
He shouldn't see.
Shout out to you, Tony Gerald. Please
should.
subscribe. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel. Go look for Dejispurs. At the end of this show, I will get his Twitter handle. Go follow him on Twitter, yeah? Apart from us being, competitive, we're also friends. Please go and subscribe to his Twitter. Follow him down there. And follow a partner of ours, one.TV. Just show them love on their YouTube podcast. They have lots of shows down there in their YouTube coverage. So go there, follow them, one.TV. Follow Dejispurs on his Twitter handle. After the show, I will write it at the end of the program. Please follow them, their family here, and we welcome them here any day, anytime. Dejispurs, we're back to you. Answer this question. It's a quick one. Spurs have a decent team, but don't see them finishing ahead of Arsenal. What do you think? Hit me up, man.
I think because Tony's short-sighted and he wears glasses, or he sits in the room with 4 walls and has no windows.
Okay.
That's what you're getting from me.
Okay.
I don't know what else you want me to say.
Okay. Busayo. Okay. No, because I want to take more of because I want this to be very, very engaging because we have lots of fans here saying lots of stuff. Busayo Adewumi says I can't downgrade my Arsenal to join a band with Tottenham. It's a disgrace to my.
How can he talk about
Arsenal.
downgrade?
Wow.
Is Arsenal playing in the Champions League or in the Europa League? Did Arsenal finish above Tottenham last season, or did Tottenham finish above Arsenal? So what we have is people in the chat who need to go back to school because clearly they don't know what they're just making comments or just typing things that don't make sense. That's the dumbest thing I've heard in a while.
Okay, listen to this one. Conte said Spence wasn't his signing, but the club signing. The jury is still out on him. Hey, listen here. I saw this statement
All
from
right, Tony,
Conte.
I'll answer your question properly. Sorry, I've just seen Tony's comment, and it's all love, Tony. It's all love. You get me? I'm the Arsenal slayer, but I will answer your question properly. Sorry about that. Go on.
Conte released this statement. This was like about 2 weeks ago or so, or a week ago. Sorry, I don't know. I'm not so sure, but I saw that statement from Conte, and he said something that it's like the club signing. It's not really my signing. Like legitly.
Yeah, but
Deji,
he also
what do you say to that?
He also said that he sanctioned it. Look. Let me tell you what it is.
Doesn't it show some kind of friction with the club? I'm just saying.
No, what it is that Conte doesn't want to have to mold players. He ain't got time for that. He wants to win now. So what he wants is ready-made. That's why he brought in Perisic. He would rather have a Perisic at 33 that he knows his capability, he knows his limits, he knows what he can do, then bring an unknown. That's what he means. It's not my preferred. I would rather bring in someone that I know is tried and tested, can do a job. If you look at the signings that he's brought, Fraser Forster is a good goalkeeper. He played a lot of games for Southampton last season. You know he's half decent. He's a decent backup to Lloris. You know Perisic can do a job. He did it at Inter. He did it at Bayern Munich. We know that Basuma can do a job because of what he's been doing at Brighton. He ain't trying to do this. We're not really sure. He's not trying to do an Arsenal because that's what you guys did. You went and bought Marquinhos, and then you've now decided you got to send him out on loan because he's not ready for the league. He's not.
No. It's not confirmed yet. McQueen's loan deal is not confirmed yet, and I'm also, I have contacts with the club. I have contacts with the club. Man, I don't really think that he's going on loan.
Let's agree
I
on
don't
something.
even really think he's going on loan. I think he's staying.
When you send the player on loan, you're basically saying they're not ready yet. It's not a disrespect. You're just saying at the moment you're not ready.
Well, of course, he has to acclimatize to the team. Man, you don't gel in the team. You don't come from that. You don't come on, man. You don't come from the Brazilian league and come into the Premier. This is the hardest league in the world. Come on, Deji.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So what I'm saying to you, he's not ready.
Even Shevchenko struggled in England.
Oh, look at this. Only just when you were doing well, you've come up with a loose statement. You were doing well, Tony. You were doing so well, and then you've just flopped the show. But anyway, go on, bro.
Damn, that's brutal, man. But come on, answer it honestly. You see? There's one more here. At the end of the day, from Ogbeni Read One. At the end of the day, statistically speaking, Arsenal versus Spurs comparison is just like Liverpool versus Everton. The latter are noisy neighbors with trophyless cabinets.
How can you say that? Has Everton finished above Liverpool?
Man, my Gunners in the house.
Ogbemi Read One, whatever your name is.
It's family, Ross. Man.
Bro, are you saying to me in the last 6 years Everton has finished above Liverpool? I mean, come on. Again, another lazy statement that you read on Twitter.
Okay. Listen to this one. The United family. I swear, Deji. I love this show, guys. Big up. Hey, man. See, yeah. This show is coming to an end all of a sudden, and we've not even had the time to cover up what we wanted to cover. It's just fireworks everywhere. Man, Deji, man. You know you have to grace the Minority Report again. You can see what the Minority Report is all about. This was the same thing when I brought in the Dutch transfer guru on Monday, and it wasn't really fireworks. He's a calm guy. He's more of a professional.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
I don't know. But I'm just trying to say that this one comes with lots of fireworks. So we have to run this back again.
That's cool.
Do you accept that you're going to come back?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back.
I know. No. As a friend, behind the scenes, I know what you're gonna do normally. But are you promising the subscribers, the fans, that you're going to come here again, and do this again?
Bro, I have to, because this is my calling.
You heard that right here. You heard that right here. Hey, subscribers, you heard that right here. Go to Deji's Twitter. Follow him. His YouTube channel is gonna be coming up very, very soon. Because he has been operating in a kind of like a partnership system, so he's going to bring out his individual channel very soon. So he's going to give me socials very soon. Please, and please go add him up. And our family also one.Touch TV. Go subscribe to them too, and watch most of their podcasts. And also, TonyclaudeGunnerTV, subscribe. You know the deal. Like the channel, like everything about us. So, Deji, you're going to come back here again, definitely. Probably maybe after next week. So by then, we would have been able to completely obliterate Crystal Palace. Then, you're going to see my chest big up,
but
right on the stream, yeah?
Can I give my prediction for the Crystal Palace game? Would
Give
I
me.
be allowed to do that?
I really want to see your prediction for that game.
Right.
What's your prediction?
So
Honestly,
for me, real talk, and this
yeah,
is me being nice. I think you guys get a draw. I see a 1-1 draw with Crystal Palace, and this is why I'm not getting too carried away about pre-season. When
a
push comes
draw.
to
Come
shove,
on, come on,
and
man, come
you
on,
get
man. A
3 points
draw,
away to Palace, bro, be
a
careful
draw
because I was gonna
with
say.
with Crystal
Remember, I
Palace.
don't know
Come
if you've
on,
been
man.
watching me, but I was one of the few fans out there that predicted that you guys were going to lose to Palace, Brighton, and Southampton in that order.
Yeah, I
And
know that. Yeah, I
everybody
know
called
that.
me.
I know that. Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
called me crazy, and I was the only one who called it, bro. It's a 1-1 draw with you guys in Palace on Friday. You heard it here live and direct. And we lost Tony. I think Tony is just been hit by kind of NEPA lighting. But real talk, everyone out there, look, I'm just keeping it real. I think legitimately this season is not a season for Arsenal fans to be optimistic. You've heard it here live
The
and direct.
dynamics of this show is to make sure that Oh, Deji's back. It's back. It's
Yeah,
back, guys. It's
you
back.
froze a bit, but I don't know. We both froze, but anyway. But carry on, bro.
Okay. No, I think it's from your side. Everything is okay here.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. So you were saying something. I'll allow you finish.
No, I was just saying. For me, the only thing I would like to say is this week I see you guys getting a 1-1 draw with
With Crystal
Palace.
Palace. Yeah.
But I also think that you guys are an injury away from disaster. God forbid, because I don't wish bad on any players, but God
Yeah.
forbid Jesus goes injured. Is Nkiti Kati really going to be able to hold the fort while he's out for a couple of months? If Tomiyasu gets injured, is Bellerin, who keeps spinning around, is he going to be able to do a good job?
No, but Bellerin will leave. Apart from
But
being
what
a
I'm trying to say,
podcaster, I'm also a transfer news specialist.
when you look at the
Bellerin will leave the
overall,
club. It will leave the club definitely. He's
when
not
you
going
look at
to be in our
Arsenal's
next
overall
side.
squad, I was listening to Smith Rowe getting gassed about the all or nothing. I'm thinking, is this brother all right? Your team.
Big ups to Tony Gerard, man. He just said here, big ups to Tony Cloud. Nice one. Thank you very much, Tony Gerard. I will be seeing you. Send me a message on Twitter and let's get cracking, Deji, there was a question someone asked here. Okay, Arsenal will score. Okay, Arsenal will score 2 goals from the first half. 2 goals from the first half. I am bullish. Can you imagine that?
Well, Tony, can you screen grab that comment for the next show? So that's what we're going to start. We're gonna start the next show with that comment.
Okay. Hey, it's already past the 1 hour mark. Everyone, you can see it's fireworks when me and this brother, collide. And I want you guys to go to his socials, click, find him on Twitter. Deji, are you going to give us your Twitter? Do you oblige
Yes.
for us to give you a Twitter
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, on
handle?
Twitter, I'll probably just set it up. It's Dejispurs. You can also catch me on Paxton Road. I'm going to be doing a weekend preview. I'm doing a weekend preview tomorrow on Paxton Road, and then I'm going to be doing a match reaction because I predicted that Tottenham Hotspur will beat Southampton 3-0. And again, it's not financial advice, but for those of you who like to dabble into that side of things, it is.
You had it here first.
Worth a punt, and then Crystal Palace and Arsenal to get 1-0. Now, those are quite good odds in the main. 1-0 Arsenal and 3-0 Spurs. Those are quite good odds. And for me, and then obviously on Sunday, I will be on Northside London. I'll be chopping him up because me and Northside will be telling everyone on Sunday, I told you so. That's what the show's going to be on Monday. I told you so. And then I'll be back next Wednesday with Tony on the Minority Report show is gone. Forget that name. Next Wednesday is called I Told You So. Yeah, that's the show.
I told you so. Okay, Deji, you will have to come back here next week. I need you here next week. When next week do you think you're going to come here?
Bro,
because I want you to commit. I want you to commit it to the subscribers. Tell them when you think you're going to come next week.
ASAP, because I need to see people like Tony Gerald. I need to see him quick. You know what I mean? So Wednesday next week
Okay, then
on
I'll
the
set
I
up the
Told You
clearances for that
So, I
one.
Told You So show.
Let's see if we could be able to get you here on a Monday. But we'll discuss that backstage anyway. Hey, thank you everyone that showed up today. Fans from Twitter, fans from YouTube, the fans from everywhere, from WhatsApp, everywhere you're watching me right now, and Dejispurs. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. And please like, subscribe to our partners, One Touch TV, to Dejispurs. Dejispurs is a regular on One Touch TV. So they're brothers already, with us right now. Deji is also here. Touch his socials, and like, subscribe too on this channel too. Tony Cloud Gunner TV. And I hope to see Deji next week when he comes to the Minority Report. But he said
Big
it's
up,
going to
Arsenal, big
be
up, Arsenal.
the I Told You So report. So
Peace,
let's see. Big up. Peace, man.
peace, peace.
Peace.